In this video we're checking out one of the most classic acoustic guitar songs ever, Knocking on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. This is not only one of the most classic acoustic guitar songs ever, but it's a perfect song for beginners of all levels, whether you're still getting to grips with open chords or you want to be a bit more fancy and add a little bit more with the strumming, and even if you want to do loads of picking and do more of the Guns N' Roses version. There's so much to do with this song, and we're going to be checking out all those different levels and giving you guys my blueprint for how to play this song. The four chords that we need to play this song are the G major chord, D major, A minor, and C major. With the G chord, we're playing this with 4 fingers, so we can keep that third finger down, which is a real trick with a lot of these open chord songs. When we use the G to a D, we can keep this third finger down as an anchor point, or an anchor finger, to pivot between that G and the D chord, and we've never done this. We've never got all our fingers off the fretboard. Really helps. To the A minor we don't have that, but that's also a fact as well. But that's the order: G to D, then A minor, then G, D, and C major. There are other ways we can play any 3 or 4 chord song, but this is what we're going for. In this tutorial, G, D, and C. It's a very good idea to learn any song, first of all, just by playing on the beat, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to strum G major twice, D major twice, A minor 4 times because it lasts a whole bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the second progression, the second line, is G twice and D twice again. C major 4 times. And that progression just repeats for the entire song. We can make the strumming a little bit more harder, but let's just have a playthrough of that first of all together, and then look at the full strumming pattern of the original recording. On the beat, first of all, nice and slow. 3, 4. This is just repeating that sequence, which is what happens all the way through till the end of the song. The next level up from this is where we have 2 strumming patterns depending on which chord we're playing. For the G major and the D major chord, the strumming pattern is down, 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 up. That would sound like... down, 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 up for each of those chords. For the A minor and the C major chord, whichever one of those chords we're on, it's for a whole bar, and that strumming pattern is down, 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 up, up, down, up, up, down, up. On the A minor, for example, and the C major, when we put those together with the progression from before, it is simply that repeats for the entire song, and that would be like this. Two top tips. when we change from the D to either the A minor or the G chord, that last strum we're actually going to lift off altogether from this D chord, because we have to have some time to get there, and the golden rule is to arrive on the next chord you're on by the correct beat, which in this case is beat 1 of that bar. So we actually go down, 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 up. We actually play this chord, nothing. That is one of the most crucial things to practice. And to the C as well. Also on the G chord we do the same thing, but the third finger can stay down as we change. Finally, when we do the up strums, we're only really catching the thinner 3 strings, and we don't always catch all 6 strings on the down strums either. We tend to focus in a full strum on the first strum we do, and then a shorter one which doesn't hit the kind of thinnest 2. There's no absolute rule with that. It's a feel thing, and as your strumming improves and as this arm is nice and relaxed but a bit more of a controlled small movement, we can start to add those things. So it's kind of like everything thicker, thicker, thinner. That particularly is evident in that second strumming pattern. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. We kind of get this happening where we hit these strings and then these strings. So that's the final level of this, and that will really help a lot of people get that finesse to your strumming. As opposed to, you know, everything at 11 all the time. So that's something to practice. Let's have a full playthrough together of the verse and the chorus. Join in with me with your guitar if you can. 3, 4. Thank you very much for watching. I'll leave some other links on the screen now to lessons that I think will really help you at this kind of level. If you like this kind of thing, check out the new Andy Guitar AAA membership, where you can access all of my premium courses and those of guest teachers too, from a total beginner to a high advanced level, all in one place. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.